Welcome to the day in the life of an 18-year-old software engineer in Madrid. Good morning. I just woke up. It's 7:41 a.m. So let's get started with the morning routine. Alright, so that's it. As you can see, I like to keep my morning routine as short as possible so I can get to work as quick as possible. It's 8 a.m. right now. I have a meeting at 9 a.m. so I have to fill a Notion document and do some coding prior to that meeting. So I'll leave you with a quick time lapse and I'll catch with you before the meeting. Alright. I just finished everything I wanted to do. I have the meeting in 10 minutes, so let me get ready for it. Yes, I only make my bed because I have a meeting. The days I don't have any meetings, I don't make my bed. Let me show you guys through my setup. As you can see, I don't have a webcam, so what I do is I connect my camera through a USB cable to my PC, and then I can use my camera as a webcam. Alright, so I just finished the meeting. It was just a quick meeting so that everyone in the team could give a quick update on what they've been working on. Currently, I'm working at a startup, and we are 4 people working on it, so it's pretty cool to be working on a small startup. I'm definitely learning a lot and it's super fun. By the way, take a look at Madrid. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, now I'm just gonna work a little bit more and I'll catch up with you guys once I finish working. I just remembered that I forgot to show you my planning for today, so let me show it to you. Alright, so here's how I plan my days. I have a calendar and in each day I write the tasks I have to do, and I like dividing my day in 4 blocks. So this is what I have for today. Connectom is the company I'm working at, and today I had to fill up the Notion, I had to create the FNIS database, I've already done that, and also I had to attend a meeting, and right now I'm gonna work on the CI pipeline. And then at 11:30 I'll go to the gym. Then I'll edit the YouTube video till minute 3. I'll work a little bit more on Connectom and I'll go to university at 5:30 p.m. And after that, I'll chill out and read a little bit. I'll also fill out my habits spreadsheet and I'll plan tomorrow today. So yeah, that's what I have for today. So now let me finish the CI pipeline. I'm not gonna be able to record a time lapse for this one because my camera is running out of battery. So let me charge the camera and I'll catch up with you once I finish the CI pipeline. Alright, so I just finished working right now. It is 11:48 a.m. and I'm about to go to the gym. But before, let me prepare a quick breakfast. Delicious. As you can see, I like keeping my breakfast pretty light, just a protein shake, because I'm gonna hit the gym right now and I don't want to train with my belly full of food. Let me guide you through my workout so you can get something out of this video. But just a little warning, this is the best workout you'll ever see, so if you wanna be stronger than your friends and you're tired of them getting laid more often than you, just don't share this workout with them. Jokes aside, I'm following a push-pull leg split and today is push day, which means that I'm gonna train my chest, shoulders and triceps. I start off with 2 sets of flat dumbbell press. On each rep, I really focus on stretching my pecs as much as possible on the way down. Also, you might notice that I don't go all the way up, and this is because there's a couple studies showing that the stretched part of the movement is the most important when it comes to building muscle. Then I do 2 more sets of dumbbell press, but this time incline dumbbell press. Technique wise, it's the same as with the flat press, stretching the pecs and not going all the way up. For my last chest exercise, I do some dumbbell flies and, as you might guess, I go really low on the way down and only halfway up. Now it's time for shoulders. For the rear delts, I perform this weird exercise that you might have never seen someone do, and the only reason why I do it is because I don't have a pec deck or some cables in my gym. But this being said, it feels pretty good and I get a really big stretch on the way down. So, who knows, you might be seeing this exercise in the next Jeff Nippert video. Anyways, I do 2 sets of this exercise and then move on to the side delts. For this, I do 3 sets of lying down lateral raises. Nothing special about them. If you're smart, which you probably aren't since you're watching YouTube instead of studying, you might have noticed that I don't train my front delts. And you're right. The reason behind it is that front delts already get hammered with the dumbbell presses. For triceps, I do 2 or 3 sets of dumbbell tricep extensions. And I say 2 or 3 because my elbow is sometimes in pain while doing this exercise, so if I feel some pain, I skip to the next exercise. The last exercise of the workout is this dumbbell skull crusher. I perform 2 or 3 sets depending on how many sets I did in the last exercise. I try to do 5 sets for triceps between all exercises. For the last set of this exercise, I like to do a drop set to get my triceps really hammered. And that's it for my workout. As you can see, I'm fucking huge. Well, at least I look huge with a pump and great lighting. In reality, I'm pretty skinny.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Alright, so I just finished having a shower, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of work. But this time I'm not gonna work on the startup. Instead, I'm gonna edit a YouTube video for myself. And in case you're wondering, this video should already be uploaded by the time I upload this video. So the video I'm gonna be editing is the best cutting guide on YouTube. So let's stop yapping and start editing. Let me put you guys over here to get an outstanding time lapse. Let's go. I didn't manage to finish editing the video, but my family is waiting for me to have lunch, so I'm gonna have lunch and then I'll finish editing the video. Back to editing. I'm done with video editing, so it's time to do some coding. It is 5:40 right now, which means that I have university class in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready and drive to the campus. Let me give you a bit of advice on a controversial topic while I leave you with this time lapse, which, by the way, looks amazing. I don't know why, but the video is as stable as if I were to use a $1,000 gimbal, when in reality I'm using the crappy camera of my phone. Anyways, on my way to university, I wanted to answer the age-old question: is university worth it? In my experience, the things you learn in university are quite useless, basic, and outdated. And my hypothesis to why this happens is that most teachers get a degree, a master's, and a PhD, and after that, they become a professor for life. So most teachers haven't really been out to the real world, and they've been living their whole lives in the education world. Therefore, most of the teachings are quite basic and outdated, especially in a field like software engineer, which is arguably the fastest advancing field in the world. Like, most teachers only know C and Java, and they have no clue about Python, Rust, JavaScript, or any quote-unquote modern programming language. This being said, since most of the concepts are so basic, it's also surprisingly easy to study on your own. So what I'm currently doing is skipping all classes except for when I have to go to the lab, and study at home. So far, I'm studying an average of only 10 hours a week, including classes and lab, while having some pretty decent grades, and 9.2 out of 10 on average. My advice is that unless you have a source of income like a business, a gig, or a job, go to university. Because what you can't do is skip university to do nothing or to try something that might not work. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, that's fine. Spend 10 hours a week studying and the remaining 90 building your business. So don't get influenced by all these influencers that want you to buy their course instead of going to university. I'm back home and I've had a shower, as you can tell. I don't have time to read as I planned because I came back from university a little bit later than I expected, but it's not too big of a deal. Also, I'm quite tired. I don't know why, but during the winters I'm way more tired than in the summers. I don't know if this happens to you as well. Let me know in the comments. But anyways, I'm gonna have dinner and go to sleep. If you liked this video, consider subscribing and hitting the like button. This video took one day to make, so